Oh, they love us.
No, they don't.
They do.
They
Position.
not.
They love my coat. And look, we have part. We have part right here. We only have the tummy version.
But get yourself down here and look into the camera.
I told you to roll a
come on.
seat
Roll
over.
on in here. You can have my chair.
That's Doug, who's Stoned Commander
this.
on the
Yes.
website, or on the show.
on the chat.
Let's do it.
He's looking for a chair. Well, we're cleaning up. You're going to see why. For those of you who are not aware, tomorrow, Saturday and Sunday, we're having all day a celebration of life for my wife
Beautiful
who
wife.
passed away. She passed away about 5 weeks ago, December 3rd. And tomorrow we're going to open up the doors to TNT, and we've expanded everything so people will be able to pass through here. We're expecting several hundred people over the course of the day.
You've expanded, all right.
I have expanded.
Now, what time does this
11 a.m.
Eastern.
to
shindig start? 7 p.m.
And I see Steve, Game ZM is here. Steven, you and your sweetheart can come too.
Hello,
anybody
Dranger.
local, obviously. Now, we had some disturbing news. Matt Stringer, our friend Stringer Films, got to the airport at 7 a.m. this morning. He booked a hotel. He was going to stay the whole weekend. And he left the airport at 7 p.m. 12 hours trying to get a flight out.
That's what happens in Bangkok.
Oh.
Just saying.
Now, when he gets home, we're going to put him on Zoom on the telescreen here. And we can program a little longer tonight because Applebee's is open till midnight.
Oh, thank goodness.
We're going to go to Applebee's because we've got a bunch of
Now,
folks here.
Remember, we need to be up early tomorrow.
We do.
To be at Daddy Pop's early
Tomorrow is a dirty, dirty time.
Yes.
I mean,
Sure.
I mean tomorrow.
Tomorrow is a
say?
dirty, dirty time. Hey, any of you who are thinking about showing up tomorrow, you might want to reconsider.
Dirty time.
Who said
No
that?
idea what just happened.
In color.
Wait a minute.
Okay,
You boys are upsetting me.
so tomorrow, 11 a.m.
Okay,
to
I got
7
this one.
p.m. Sunday, noon to 6.
Noon to 6 on Sunday. It's
All
a shorter
times
day.
Eastern.
However, we're going to have a lot of hot food, some wonderful Italian food from Pam's favorite restaurant,
Very nice.
Cafe Lombardi's. We're also going to have, just on Saturday, because they're not closed, they're not open on Sunday, a boatload of chicken things from, what's that chicken place called?
Popeyes?
Chick-fil-A.
Oh.
They're not open on Sunday, so we're only going to have them Saturday. But then we're going to have boatloads of all different kinds of hoagies, including vegetarian hoagie.
There
He
better,
is.
there better be a tuna in there.
There is tuna too.
All right, fine. I'm
Tuna
pescatarian.
tartare?
Pescatarian.
Yes.
Well,
I hate that stupid
Well,
word.
yes, and then we're going to have a boatload of different pizzas.
Whoa.
Okay, and then we're going to have a boatload of desserts.
Oh.
We're going to have coffee, hot tea, and sodas. You're going to really love it.
I
gonna
hope
have
we
a
have
lot
a
of boats
boatload
here.
of toilet paper.
Yeah, we're gonna have
You're
watercraft
going
to
to love
go-go
it. I
tomorrow.
promise you.
It's going to be It is going to be a wonderful 2 days, and it is going to
should
be
have it.
very fitting of the wonderful Pam-tucky. Everyone can come in, share some thoughts, share some comments. There's going to be a book to write in, so you can
Yes.
share some thoughts and
As a matter of fact-
remembrances and
And with Mr. Camera,
yes.
we're going to show you where we're probably going to do the book. We are going to also
Mr.
have videos running. Tammy has made a 30-minute slideshow of Pam's life and times at TNT, but also with the girls and early days. Thank you, Glenn. That was very nice. And we
Glenn.
got a bunch of people going to Applebee's tonight
Todd's gonna need the
to
cash.
celebrate. I probably will.
Hey, Phil,
Oh,
how are you, buddy?
poor boat coming in from Bangkok. Poor Matt. Can you imagine? Matt was so devoted to come here, and he's stuck. Oh, my gosh.
It
And now
happens-
he's
it
driving
happens,
home. He said he's going to come on the chat.
Yeah, Todd, his
Chris-
flight was actually at
Chris Franchi
7:30
is
this
here,
morning,
too.
and he got to the airport around 6, between 5:30
He
and
said
6
he got
a.m.
to the airport 5:30 at 6, and he's driving home now. Oh, God, I'm so sorry. He's going to try to come maybe tomorrow. What a disaster.
You know,
But
if he had gotten in the car and just driven here, he'd be here by now.
Yeah, no kidding.
Ryan 613, you would like to see some of my videos. You know, in the old days, I did have VHS tapes. And those tapes, I personally pulled out of the thing, the cassette, and crushed them. And they have been in the dumpster long ago. There is nothing left of my old exploits.
Well, Todd, speaking of your old exploits, Mr. Christopher Franchi says, bunch of hippies.
Are we? The only one that fits that role is this young man,
I'm like the opposite.
Doug.
And Doug's not a hippie.
No.
Nah.
Well, the hair makes you a hippie.
A horse head is a hippie?
It could be.
He's kind of sporting the Hulk Hogan.
He came from Brooklyn. He brought and he brought these wonderful things.
Cream
They're
pie.
puffies. Chris, thank you. Oh, my
Thank you,
gosh.
Chris.
Thank you very much, Chris. I appreciate it. That was very kind of you. And we will. And what we've decided to do, we're going to take photos. Zoom. You're all welcome to Zoom. I forgot that again. I feel like a big fat fool.
So anybody who responded that they would be attending or responded to the Evite, you got an email or should have gotten an email today from Tammy, which has the Zoom links in it. So,
How many people can Zoom at once?
Hundreds.
Yeah, I was going to say it's.
Yeah, we're going to Zoom tomorrow at 4 o'clock.
Be confusing.
Okay.
Brady Bunch had what?
Let me
9
Zoom
heads?
invite. I'm
think
trying
Alice
to
had
find it.
9
I'm going to
heads.
post it. Darn it if I didn't remember to do it. This just shows you
MB Davis. I'm surprised I know her name.
Zoom.
Choose with Sam
Zoom
the
link.
Meat Man.
Here we go. I got him.
Sam the Butcher, yeah.
I'm going to
He was on
put.
Archie Bunker, too, remember?
Like Sam the Butcher giving Alice the meat.
I'm going to put this info up. All right. This is Saturday's Zoom info. I'm going to put this in the chat, and then we'll have a Sunday Zoom too. Here is Zoom for tomorrow, 4 o'clock Eastern. It'll only be up for 30 minutes, but we'll be able to talk to you. And click.
Please thank Mr.
Oh, you know what?
Clark,
It did
by
not
the way,
like.
as you're doing that.
Tony, thank you very much, and that's very kind of you. And
very
we
sweet of you.
hope, Tony, that we will be part of the 50th state.
That's right. Canada's going to join up.
Okay.
Actually, I'm sorry. It's going to be the 52nd
52nd
state.
state.
Right, after Greenland.
You know, it's interesting.
After
about it.
Greenland, I'm trying to get this.
Alaska's no
The
more-
sentence
no
is
longer
too
part of the
long.
continent. It will be part of the continental United States then. Because
Okay,
it's
good. It went.
That's a really good
Okay,
point.
just put the link up.
That is-
We've had 125 say they're coming,
still at the office.
but you see, that's over. I guess the 2 days.
right.
We had to gauge the food because we have the food coming in waves. We've catered it,
There should be
obviously.
people coming.
And the good news is Scott Parisi is stopping for the Yum Yum Donuts. I'm giving him money tonight.
Wow.
Oh,
God.
yeah.
That's nice.
Surprise!
That is so nice of you.
Well, you go right by it.
Yes.
Well, sort of.
I don't even know where is it.
On Street Road.
Yeah, I go right.
Wait a minute. You don't go right by
No
it. That's
part of
right.
my ride is
He
Street
don't
Road, but
go.
I
Tomorrow
don't
is
finish
right.
it.
He does tomorrow.
Garth is bringing the ice.
It's only an extra 9 miles to touch Street
Oh, you
Road.
know what?
I'll do it.
I'm
Just
sorry,
tell me where it is and I'll
Paul,
do it.
You are correct.
Thank
Puerto
you,
Rico would be
Jason. Thank you
51.
so much. My God, Jason Morgan. You guys are just great to me.
Uh-oh.
You were great.
Jason, you
That
are fabulous,
is.
and I hope you're doing
That's
well.
Curt. That's Denise looking for Kurt's wife. I mean, Kurt's.
That's wait. Does Curt know that he's
No,
got?
it's not. No, it's not Kurt's wife. That's Kurt's wife looking for Curt. Curt had to go up to do a service call up in the mountains. Not in the mountains. Up in Allentown.
Allentown.
That's sort of like going to the mountains.
Yeah, I remember that Billy Joel song about how they're shutting all the factories down in the
In the
mountains.
mountains. Up in the mountainside.
Oh, thank you so
They're
much.
shutting all the logging down.
I'm just responding to the wonderful donations that you guys gave. It was so
you
kind
guys
of
are
you.
absolutely awesome.
Thanks. And Tony Clark, happy birthday to Little Pennikins.
Oh, wow.
I can't believe another year.
I know.
It's been
Unbelievable.
we've celebrated 3 years with Penny.
Nice.
I'm almost done, and then we're going to calm down. Don't worry. We have 120 watching. I have to go over here and check on. As a matter of fact, let me switch here.
Uh-oh.
And Todd, by the way, kudos to Jason Morgan for not trying to steal Chris Franchi's thunder. That was a very, very
That
generous
was very kind
super
of him.
chat, but he didn't want to step on anyone's toes.
Tammy's show
Well
is
done,
running
Jason.
now, where she's got the. She has a whole bunch of the cast and crew from a show from 30 years ago. That's how long it was, and she got them all together on one
The
screen. She's
magical
zooming it.
world of.
Barbie. You remember the song at the end? I'm an Epcot Barbie girl.
No, I must have missed that one. No,
He played it the other night, Chuck. Remember you walked out, you stormed out of the room.
Probably. Can we play a game tonight?
Yes, we
Okay, no. Can we play
Go
a
ahead.
game? Can we play Guess What's on Todd's shirt? You think I'm kidding?
Is it basil?
Give me this.
see.
What is that? Right there. What
see.
is that? Part of the cream pie?
No, I think it's some of Muscle Steve.
Oh, jeez.
All right, moving on. Let's go.
Oh.
That's enough of that. I'm keeping my distance.
I'm an Epcot Barbie
Is
girl.
it salty and sweet? Go on.
Salty and sweet. All right, let me. Now, I just wanted
Chuck,
to make
keep him
sure
on
we were
script,
running.
please.
Thank you, and it was very kind of all of you. We got that so far. Good. We got so far as to say that. Don't Walk, Run Productions is here. Oh God, that's such a great song.
What song?
And the Barbie girl song.
Could we end with the
Tammy
Barbie
and
song?
I had it on another channel, I think. I didn't actually set it up because,
That's okay. It's okay. You
I
can
have-
just
yes.
say no.
but you should watch your channel and see it. It was on last night. When did we go live again?
Not last.
Wednesday.
Not last.
Wednesday night. We have it at the end of the Wednesday night.
So
I
now
filmed
you're-
it. I
you're
filmed
sure
it.
you're hanging
We
out.
went down to Epcot, and I
Can
can't
you
believe we
see
had.
how professional
Oh,
everything is behind the
Matt,
scenes?
we were talking about you, my poor Matt.
Here a couple of times.
Oh, he's there. There he is.
Oh my God,
Best day
Matt! What a
ever.
disaster that was for you, baby. My God, Matt. Poor Matt.
Planes, trains, and auto Bangkok.
One night in Bangkok, it was
Doesn't
just
make
terrible.
a strong man.
Oh.
Uh-oh, watch out.
Oh, good. Darren's Den got the Frankenstein motor board, and then I sent him a manual. He got a manual for Frankenstein.
Hey, Chuck, before you go
And
to the
then
back.
you get the board and the motor. Hopefully your motor
Designed
is
by
not
our
bad.
Franklin, right?
It takes forever.
Just
to
want to
take
let
that
everybody
motor.
know before we walk into the back, you are going to see working games a go-go, including Addams Family, like nothing you've seen in years here. But of course, Addams Family is the same exact
How
spot.
many times have we seen Addams Family?
Every night,
There you go.
Aside from Addams
every
Family.
day.
Every video I've ever seen.
All right,
you
Todd,
open the
everybody's excited
Past 2.5
to see what's
years,
going
he
on
wants to
back
show.
there.
Good. Let us go. I had to check. So what we've done, set up games back here to play.
Thank you, Game ZM. I'll shout you out.
Get this line up.
Yes, we have Nitro Ground
Can we play
Shaker.
the final lap?
Well,
You have to have
This-
autopilot.
well, I'll show you this. We're making
self-driving.
progress on. Frank was in here. He had to clean up. Take a look in here at the bottom. We had to create. It was a rat's nest down there. So that's all. See all the connectors. Everything is fused. We have a varistor. So we're getting this ready. We have brand new custom sidearm coming. So we're working on that. So
Very nice.
we're working on the cruising.
Now, I have a question for you on this.
Go ahead.
First off, this thing is gorgeous. It looks
It is
fabulous.
beautiful.
It is
crushed.
very nice. Yes, he did. It's unbelievable. But I do have this question. Okay. I just noticed this today. No. Hang on 1 second. Hang on 1 second. Is that this man's ass crack?
That is. Wait a minute.
It sure looks like it. And look, she sees it and she goes, "Good Lord."
I think you think his pants slid down.
Or his jacket's too short or something. Look,
He's wearing a crop jacket.
You would notice that, wouldn't you, young man?
I saw you touching it earlier.
Is there a problem with that?
Absolutely not.
Chuck, I have a message for Todd. Game ZM LLC super chat. $20 US.
Thank you very
Thanks
much,
for
Stephen.
being you.
Thank you very
How about
much,
that?
Stephen. And you got to come tomorrow.
Nice. Thank
Look,
you very much, Games.
We're waiting. We're waiting to deliver this. We are waiting.
I can't believe the glass is clean.
We got this thing finished, but I didn't put the side art was ruined on this. The clan hopper that put it on didn't do it right. So I have brand new art, so that's going to go in later. But we had to take everything off to put the Cliffy protectors on it.
This looks really
We had to take everything off the Blayfield again. No, to go through it, and we also look. We lit the castle. The castle was as dim as could be. There was no lights in that. I mean, that should have been lit, but we did. Pulp Fiction, another one. These are selling like hotcakes.
Is this one on the adult mode?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Oh, nice.
Is this from that movie?
I mean, curses and things.
Sometimes if you
That
hit the
means
button,
it
it says
curses and things.
yes. It does
And,
curse.
and
things.
actually,
I've
if you get a
seen
high
things.
enough score, there's a little hand that comes out and grabs your genitalia.
We finished the Jokers, but I can't.
At least
The
it,
guy doesn't answer the phone.
What?
Why?
I don't know. This is sold. This is Doug's.
It's a weird ramp.
Well, I'm going to straighten that out. I'm going to put that under the sun, and we're going to pull it
good
out
idea.
and straighten it. But we have it here for tomorrow's play. Then it's going next door.
yeah, he is.
You can see the difference between LED and non-LED.
Oh.
This has a subwoofer.
Still love this
This
game.
guy said he was coming to buy it.
Still love the
One of
game.
my regular customer. He has not come in yet.
Somebody might.
Here's another Elton John.
Oh, is it going to stay that way tomorrow?
Yeah, no, we don't want anybody to play it. This has no plays on it. Or a few.
None?
A few.
Why is it here?
Because it's waiting.
Let's talk about.
And then we got
Oh, yeah.
Exotica is sold, and we just finished installing. I spent hours installing the new flat screen television set. I did it myself. I also rebuilt the amplifier with.
What the original TV, what would that weigh?
What did it weigh?
So you should know offhand, you know everything.
It weighs 3 times as heavy as me.
So it's 800 pounds?
Oh,
Wow.
Wow.
What a suck up.
He wasn't far off.
you mean 900 pounds?
Put me on the scale, you'd be surprised what I weigh.
I'm afraid. I would be afraid to. First of all, my scale is not a cattle scale. I'm an Epcot Barbie girl. Now, back here, this is Sean's. He just sent me another 500. Sean's Black Rose.
Here's where the mic stopped working.
That's the rush rock that the final lap car is getting. But it's here because you had to get all this crap in here.
Will we be shutting the doors
supply.
to the flammable items tomorrow?
No, I leave that open in case. I was going to say something
Someone gets
really awful.
Were you going to say something about you flaming and you should not get close to that cabinet?
No, something about California.
Oh, definitely no.
You finally used discretion. I like it.
Now, this is,
I know whose this is.
that is,
Oz never did give
Dwayne.
nothing to the Tin Man.
that is Dwayne's television
didn't?
set. We mounted it on a carousel for him. So he's able to spin it in any direction he wants to go in.
Nobody believes it.
I spent an hour putting that carousel.
It's called a Lazy Susan, soon to be called a Lazy Todd.
This is Mark's Space Duel. Mark has gone silent on me again.
Oh,
Let's sell it.
This is Sean's
Mark, hope you're well. We're going to sell.
Galaxian.
Galaxian, and we got that monitor already, and the friggin' picture tube is as dim as can
What?
be. So I can't put that in. But these are all set up.
Hey, Todd, on the Star Wars, there's a question in the chat. Did you go from projector to television set?
It's a projector.
We have some people that said they tried to do that. They couldn't get the video to adapt
And
correctly.
do you know why they couldn't?
No, but
I'm going to tell you why. Because they're not me.
there's your answer, Jason. You are not Todd.
Okay, this is all disturbing.
Epcot Barbie girl.
You're not going to do this all night, are you?
Who started it?
You.
You.
Somebody
You
else definitely
played the Barbie video.
None of us are singing
know what
about
you're
Barbie.
talking
We
about.
were singing earlier about the Fender
This
and
is a customer.
Centipede, but
A customer
not
bought
Barbie.
this from a competitor. He actually built this cabinet. The monitor went out, the picture tube monitor, and do you know what the competitor who sold it to him did?
Nothing.
Called him for service. The guy took the phone and went bang. He would not fix it. Now, the monitor is fully complete. It's like new, but it goes into shutdown. But it's a funky brand. It's outside of my recycling wall. I'm not touching it.
Like Cold Medina?
And we put a flat screen television set in it. So he was supposed to come today to get it.
Will we be able to play Paperboy tomorrow?
Yes, I just have to order the control panel. Now look though, we have this
Tom,
one.
where are
done.
you?
Oh, yeah, that's great. All right, we'll have to get that. Now look, here's my masterpiece.
Kids go bonkers for joysticks that
This game is finished.
That thing is gorgeous.
We ended up putting a Tempest spinner on it because the guy lost the knob.
you ever want to lose
But-
your job.
What'd you
Boy,
say?
this is a terrific game.
No way.
And
It is a great game.
this is going out with the Turtles, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles next week.
And this thing was a pile of junk when it came
The
out.
game's done. Pile of
really
junk.
was.
Man, it really came out great.
So like 25 hours in this thing.
Todd, what would your competitors have done if this cabinet showed up on their loading
My
dock?
competitors would have they would have put a light bulb in the coin slot, and then they would have been done.
This is a testament, by the way, to Curt's greatness.
Yes.
Man, I mean, this thing just looks great, plays great.
This is a great game.
And look at that television set in there, too.
Sounds good too.
I haven't even lost a life yet.
Todd, here's a question. Is this game better than Gyrus?
Look what you just did. You got me all upset. Did you like that? Was that convincing?
No.
Oh gosh.
Stringer Films
Crap!
says he's
Crap!
allegedly lands tomorrow at 12:30 p.m.
Nice. Where's he landing?
He's going to give it a shot. That's a good question.
Oh!
Hopefully it's at PHL. We'll see. Wow. Hopefully it's a PHL show.
I'm gonna die. I'm trying to save these guys.
Look out for you.
Oh!
Right into Uranus.
Sir, I'm trying to play a game here. You found?
Mad Planet. Sam.
Well, I'm not even close.
Yum.
I think these people are not us. I think they're.
No, they're not us. We're here. They're not us.
It's only a game.
Now, will I get to play Need for Speed Underground tomorrow?
Yes.
Try it right now.
We put a flat screen television in that. Color, of course. So that is ready.
It's got the shifter and everything.
We are the largest flat screen dealers in the world.
How about that?
Oh,
I actually don't know.
I've got another 100 Unico monitors coming. They're supposed to be next week. They went up $50. So $349, brand new 26-inch television sets, and they are gorgeous. We just put one in here, and it has the updated board. So you will be able to put it in 97% of all games. It'll go right in. 97, which is a good ratio. Say mount right in. You have to make some brackets
This is a tribute to you.
and do a little paint, but the monitor is
Shall
beautiful.
not be named.
And then you'll.
Does the customer do that or you do that?
So my next lot, I got another 100.
What happens if
Oh, we have a lot of work to do. I mean, come on. I mean,
That's a beautiful television set in there.
nice seat,
Flat screen.
the seat's
What does
clean.
this belong to?
Eleanor.
Eleanor didn't
my
take
name
very
is-
good care of it. Look at this on the side.
But look, it's got a nice switch on it. Doesn't even sit flat. Jeez.
Eleanor didn't even put casters on it.
Bomb.
Hey, Todd and Chuck, we have a message from Tales from the Junlin Wastes. Super chat. 10 euros.
Nice.
Wishing
Yours
you
is more, right?
Yes, wishing you all
Thank you.
a lovely weekend for Pam.
We're going to have a wonderful
Thank you
time.
very much, Tales
We're
from.
very excited. Let's go
That
up
was
and see some
very
more
nice
stuff.
of you.
That is.
Now, anybody that comes can browse in Pam's lending library. But this is the permanent library. Michelle has organized everything.
Michelle, have you organized everything?
TV shows, hosts, miscellaneous novels.
Hang on a second. She organized everything and put them in the miscellaneous category. Got it. Got it.
Musical artists. Now, our staff here have been taking stuff that they want already. But there's still tons and tons of books. Look, she's got everything. Hollywood actors, actresses. She's got everything organized.
Look behind me. There's even more.
Yes, there's more here.
Hollywood
Are
comedians.
there more anywhere else?
Yes, there are. Here's another box here. These are actresses.
Don't forget the shelves over here.
Yep. And then we have, what's this one here? Doubles. Annie Oakley. Oh,
Annie,
she had so many
get
people.
your
You see, when
gun.
you wanted to buy a gift for my beautiful wife, do you have a
Great
match
TV
on you?
show. Just saying. Great TV
Larry
show.
Hagman.
Who
Um,
shot JR?
Very kind. Doug has provided us with candles to put. This is where you
No,
go.
my sister Dawn. She gave the candles.
So Dawn has provided us
Well, thank Dawn
with
on
the
our
candles.
behalf. And thank you for
Why
bringing
don't
them.
you do the honor, young man?
We'll blow it out later. We do
Yes.
it this way, safer.
And everybody's going to sign a book here. We're going to have a book here the whole time. These will be memories of Pam. Not long. We have several that her grandchildren can read. My grandchildren.
Wonderful.
So we're really hoping for that. Now, I wanted to show you our friend over in England provided these pictures. Do you see their three-dimensional look?
Hold it still.
All right.
Yep.
Does
Got
it come out?
Yeah, it does.
They're very nice. Actually, on this side, you can see the 3D more. I think it comes through. That's the same as these here.
Can't really see it with
Here's-
the light, but
No?
hopefully it comes through. Because on the camera, it's tough to see.
Yeah,
And my beautiful wife.
Without the light.
These are the programmed. We call these program discs. So these sit on top.
Let's do this for a second here. You can probably see a little better.
Yeah.
I know it's 3D, but you can see it a little better if we do this.
And here's one with my beautiful wife.
Oh, that's a great one. You can see that really nice. That's such a
And it's
wonderful
three-dimensional. It's really nice from my
That's such a
friend in
wonderful
England.
picture.
And it was very kind of him to do that for
Absolutely
us.
agree.
And then we'll have our candles lit. So we'll have that ready for tomorrow.
Do we have a fire extinguisher nearby?
We might need it.
Todd's going to read to children tomorrow.
And
Wow.
tomorrow, I'm going to read this entire book.
Todd, please share with everybody the page count from that book. Holy cow.
That looks like a sandwich you made.
Oh, no.
1,092 pages.
Wow.
So I'm going to start reading it now. And then,
Why don't you tell people how, when you go in to use the facilities,
That's his book.
well,
we actually have to bring him a second one.
well, first of all, no, this is a two-sitting.
I
This
gotta
is a
go.
two-sitting book.
There you go.
This is the first part of the day, and this is the
I can
second
see the
part.
fingerprints on it.
I gotta go. It's one
Now
of the
look, there's
six
more
S's.
books. See, we got more areas. Famous politicians. You're going to find a ton of Kamala Anderson or Kamala Harris books in there,
Or Kamala Anderson.
or whatever.
Famous royal families.
And if you come, you
200.
also will get a beautiful celebrating the life of Pam Tucky. Okay, and these are the last words Pam heard before she died, before she closed her eyes. What is life? Life is divine principle, mind, soul, spirit. Life is without beginning and without end. And she closed her eyes. So we thought it was only fitting to have this card. We're very, very, very happy. So that'll be here too, along with her books. She would love for you to have her books. And remember, the 4 o'clock telecast, the Zoom, we will be here. Now, what we're going to do out here, we have, I should show you, we did eat One, we ate most of these. That's from Dunkin'
That's a
Donuts.
shock.
But that is what's left. He very kindly, Douglas, brought us a ton. That's Doug. A ton of stuff in here. So we have the veggies ready for tomorrow. We have cupcakes. This is to start. And Chuck has brought a ton.
We have mustard.
One mustard. We're going to have pretzel bits.
Bits?
We're gonna have the bites, ton of them, and then Chuck has brought in
I
his
brought
coolers.
Yeah.
We're gonna have there's no alcohol, but we're gonna have soda, water,
Wooder.
water.
And gold-plated.
These,
Oh, my
these
goodness.
No
I personally dip these in.
goldware.
Right out of Biggie's utensil drawer.
And we're keeping these up here away from the mice and rats.
Oh.
Oh, no.
But
He was kidding. He was kidding.
and look,
Oh boy.
we're gonna have
Be careful
right
what
here
we're doing.
is where we're going to be running Pam's slideshow. My daughter Tammy made a slideshow, and right in here is the pizza for tonight.
That pizza was delicious.
It actually was very good. I love the crust.
Yeah.
This stuff was good. Very generously, Scott provided us with pizza.
My pleasure. It was,
Even
it
though
was
we're
good
going
pizza.
out, we are going out tonight to Applebee's though.
I
Just
hadn't
to-
had breakfast or lunch, so I want to have a little bit
you
of.
didn't either?
No,
Me neither.
Oh, he didn't either.
I didn't have time.
We're all helping here.
I just I haven't gotten around to it.
I did. I will say you. I had a.
You look like you ate.
It was raisins, and it was a bun, sticky bun. I had a sticky bun, and coffee. Coffee.
Todd, we have another message again from our good friend Jason Morgan. Super chat, $49.99 US. Todd is a good dad, husband, businessman, role model, and entertainer. Although he had to type an autocorrect, it did say rope model, but I'm pretty sure that.
Do I
he
look
meant
like
you're
a rope
A
model?
role model.
You
He's
look like
probably just saying that
Tony
you're,
drove in too.
you
from
are
here.
rope thin.
You
is
look
Wasn't
what
like
he's
that
saying.
white of
businessman?
him? Wasn't that nice?
Tony
of him?
is a
Tony
great guy.
drove from Connecticut. Doug drove from the Bronx, and my poor Matt was coming the longest way. I'm so sorry, Matt, but if you can get in tomorrow, it'd be great. We,
I'll be here.
everybody
I'll
that
be here.
wants to, we're going to meet at Daddy Pop's for a 30-minute coffee
time
to
we
start. I was thinking 9 a.m.
Nice. Zero flop on that pizza.
I was thinking I still was
If we leave at 9:30, oh, it's wonderful.
Yeah, it's good. Nice.
Oh, okay.
It was crispy too. Yeah.
Well, the crust beats it. The crust is beautiful.
Am I? I can't remember.
So all the guys are
Look at
going to
that.
meet us there,
Look at this.
and then
Nice.
Well,
I can't-
Chuck mentioned it. Just
I know,
funny.
I can't do Dave Portnoy justice. The man's amazing. But
now we did fill the showroom. There's nothing really new, but we had
You'll have
some.
a new toilet seat.
You know what, Tony? Pull your pants. I mean,
Oh, geez.
we installed a nice, soft toilet seat
Cushion toilet seat.
to comfort your
Take your
hiney.
word.
I'll
take your word for it.
Yes, I mean, you sit and you sink.
I am very comfortable.
You sink into Mr. Toilet
well, if
seat.
you're going to read that book, you have
Well, that's what you want. You want to melt into the seat.
No. So, anyway,
That's where I read all the books.
we have catered. The food is catered, so we're going to have hot food, hoagies, pretzel bites, chicken, and pizza. All different kinds of pizza, which I mentioned earlier. If you came to the beginning of our telecast.
Is car hop fixed?
Yes. Oh God! Look, we got, but I don't think you put the stickers on. We put
They're not on yet.
10. They're
They're not on yet.
they're not on yet. We have 10 new stickers or 10 new targets.
Drop target.
Now, when this game is finished, it's going to be. This is going to be nicer than new. The LED make it nicer than new. Do you know I had some lady told me she wants this? Will I deliver it free? She's 70 years old. She can't get it, and she'll buy it. It was on Facebook Marketplace. Another
70 years
another
old?
Facebook bullshit crap email. And so I text her. Yeah, we'll bring it over. We'll deliver it free. Never heard back from
How do
her.
you
I
know
did
she's
another
70? Did she
text.
say that?
She said that.
Does that
She
make a
can't do it.
difference?
Yeah, but the stupid witch. I was going to say something even
Yes,
more
I know
terrible.
you are.
But that little
Oh, wait,
witch.
Todd, she's in the chat. She said, got your message. Was going to call you tomorrow, but you can take your trident and
Bang it.
stick it.
Well, she can bang it up her.
Whoa!
I'm an Epcot Barbie girl. Now, guess what we're going to do? Because this is, of course, to celebrate Pam, I happened to find one of her greatest clips. Oh, Tammy's show is still going strong.
Oh,
So that's Tammy's still going strong. But let me.
like a prison camp.
I have a clip to run for you. Actually, we'll start the clip. Brother Rob and I. Oh, there we are. I'm gonna have cameras everywhere soon. Brother Rob and I recorded a motion lamp, a 5-minute motion lamp video about the one that's going to go up in the sale. Now, the motion lamp is
On fire.
it's on the same kind of fire that's what?
California, look.
Oh,
Very topical.
there it is. That's the campfire. It's an incredible motion lamp.
Are those the,
Very effective.
are those the campfire ladies?
The campfire ladies do their song. Do-da, do-da. Remember that from Blazing Saddles?
I thought that was. I'm sorry. I thought
Violated.
that was the.
Can't down racetrack?
Listen. It's, if you give me a campfire, I go with what I have. All right.
Hey, there you go.
The sheriff is nearer?
Tin Man is here. Okay, we're ready.
Wayne!
All right, we are ready now for this is 5 minutes, then we'll be back. The 5-minute motion lamp
Does it feel like
video.
5 minutes?
And all these gentlemen will be able to watch too, in color. Okay, here we go.
Where did this come from? Your house?
Where did this come from? It came from my house.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But this is an E.A. Goodman motion lamp from 1956. It's cleverly called the Waterfall. And do you see why, Robbie?
Yeah, it's nice.
A motion lamp.
It's working.
Yes,
very,
you know what they are, but you see, the old motion lamps are different than the new ones. Now that's the view on this side.
And that's fire on
And if
this
we
side.
turn it on this side, you can see Stephen, step in, and you can see the raging
Bonfire.
Well, it's bonfire, but you can see some of the dribbling on the side. Wait a minute, Rob. How come the spinning disc doesn't seem to show up everywhere else? You notice, you see the waterfall cascading over the rocks, but there is a tiny bit of activity here.
I see it here.
And that's because this has a program, just like your computer at home. You see inside, see, I'm going to blind you.
What idiot.
That's a 40 watt. The key to a motion lamp is a 40 watt clear bulb. You have to start with a clear bulb. You can't put a frosted one in because it won't project through the spinning disc correctly. So you start with a clear bulb. Now, I wanted you to see what this was. This is a red program disc. That's what this is. This carries the program, and these little lines have been painted on in different directions to create, at the bottom edge, the cascading water that you see here. Here, the flowing water. And then here is where the fireplace would be. That's how it would line up in here. But here's what's so unique. Inside here, I want you to look and see. There's the other part of the program. That's the magic of the motion lamp. Can you see it? If I block that.
Just all you see is the bright light.
All you see, all right, let me cover this.
There you go.
There. Now can you see? Look at this.
Yeah, it's more cutouts.
So there's a third piece of plastic.
It's all sorts of.
There's
thought.
blue that the light will barely go through, and the red, which allows the motion to appear.
That's pretty cool.
And you see the cascading of the rock. And a simple thing. These sold for $12, $9.99 to $12.
Robbie, did you come up with that?
I did. No,
It sits on a little pin. Right here, there's a pin. I could prick you with that, Robbie, if you're not careful. They have it designed so you can adjust it because you see, sometimes if it moves or shifts, it rubs against the program.
and it'll stop.
Right, and it will stop. So you have to fiddle with it. Oh, by the way, you control the speed with these electro speed adjusters on the top. these electronic devices, actually they're cardboard, you can bend them up and it'll spin faster. You can put them down hard and they'll spin slower. This is pretty good, isn't it?
It's nice.
Look at that.
Looks like it's in good shape.
It is. And we're going to try
It's in better
sell
shape
this.
than you.
Pretty much.
Listen, you can bid on it because at the end of January, we're going to have, there's my sales site right there. See how I cleverly floated it in? Of course, people watching this in 2 years will not be able to bid on it because it'll be long gone.
Much like
one
you.
is up on eBay right now for $175. You know, I'm right here, Stephen. I can hear what
I'm
you
speaking
say.
to you. I would hope you
I
can hear me from
See
here.
that ear? I can hear.
Turn them hearing aids up if you
Oh,
can.
he's making fun of me again.
So what are you asking for this?
Well, we're going to put it on the sale. So we're going to start the bidding at $25.
Explain what an auction is to your idiot brother, because
Explain-
clearly he doesn't
explain.
understand.
Okay, I
My
get it.
best offer sale. You know, we're up to 91 of them now.
I thought you were just going to put it on.
But how much?
This is the only way I can make money.
I don't think you make money.
I left the glasses.
Your thing stopped.
Well, of course it did, because I've been banging it around.
Well, don't bang it around.
Isn't that neat? Motion lamps. We have others, too. Don't we?
No,
I think
you
we
sold
do.
them all.
Sold a few. Anyway, now we're ready to go back to the regular show.
Wow.
Exhausted.
We only lost 31 viewers.
We
Not
lost
bad.
a lot. No, we got 144 now.
We had 175.
Stringer, it says check your text.
Oh.
Matt, we can go on Facebook, I think, and
You
talk
think?
directly to you.
Oh.
You know, and you can tell us your laments. I think. Let me see if I
You
can.
big dummy.
Let me see if I can do that with you.
Yeah, Todd, go to Facebook.
Doing it now. Yeah, see, we're very with it here.
Oh, so with it.
We're not like trash.
Uh-huh.
Okay, I'm on Matt's channel,
Uh-huh.
and I'm on Messenger, and I'm hitting start a video.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Matt, I'm calling you.
Can your camera broadcast to two separate sources, I wonder,
Probably not.
or destinations?
Please allow, always while visiting this site. Okay. I'm trying to see.
Wow.
Todd, you might need to go to Mr. OBS
Oh,
because that
it's not.
camera may not be able to broadcast.
Why
That's
don't we
right.
just FaceTime him?
It says something went wrong.
Yeah, shocking.
You know what? We're using this camera now. That could be what the problem is.
Probably.
I could possibly do it through the phone.
Possibly. Possibly not.
Clock that link and rewind. Click. Matt is saying click that link and go back an hour. Oh, let me show you. Matt asked me
Somebody.
to click this and go back an hour, but let me see. Scroll back about an hour and 15 minutes, and rewind 1 hour and 20 minutes. 1 hour. Oh God, how do you do that? Rewind. Oh, that's probably on. Matt, you have to give me a minute number.
Well, take it to the very end.
Okay.
Okay. Now, scroll back ever so slightly. Let's see how much is there. Just bring it back a little bit. Okay, so look, 28. Take it back an hour and 20.
All right, an
So
hour.
It says, and okay, right. I'll keep going.
Oh,
Right
there he
around
was. I think I
Right
just
around
saw him in there.
Yeah. All right, let it play.
There he is.
There's Matt. Wait a minute.
Went home, got his skis.
He's wearing-
He's flying out, and I'm
still here.
Look at the Barry O shirt.
It just goes to show it's really a mixed bag of every traveler's experience. And same with the travelers we've been speaking to, both on the international side and on the domestic
Matt.
side. Depends where.
All right, wait a minute. Let me try again.
1,000 flights canceled, more than 500 delayed, and that
Doesn't
number
look that
could
crowded
very
yet,
well
Well,
grow
for the
into the
situation.
night. That ground stop is
You think
still
there'd
in
be
effect
people
for
laying on the
another
floors and
15
stuff?
minutes, and then the FAA.
All right, here comes Matt.
I want to show you right over here. This really encapsulates the scene right now. People are kind of stranded, waiting around for more
Go to
definitive
JFK, it's like
answers.
worse than that
As a
every
matter
day.
of fact, we have two Fox 5 employees here with us who have had quite a journey. One is photojournalist Matt Stringer. The other is reporter Tyler.
Barry O.
Returning from D.C. for the funeral coverage of former President Jimmy Carter. But I want to start with you, Matt. What's your day like?
Well, I've been here for 15 hours, and I was about to go home, but because of Rob, I said I'd stay and talk to you guys.
15 hours. I know it was off and on, off and on. You got on the plane at one point.
Literally, it was off and on. So, 6:50 this morning, we board. I believe it's around 10 o'clock, 9:45, 10 o'clock, we get off. About 30 minutes later, we get back on the same plane, sit at the gate for, I watched the movie, I don't know, 2.5 hours. And then we get back off for another 20, 30 minutes, 45 minutes.
So it sounds like there's been like glimmers of hope.
Then we get back, oh gosh, we're always next in line at the de-icer, which never happens. So then
Poor
we
Matt.
got back on the plane, and the pilots had flown, they worked too much, so we needed a crew, so we didn't have a crew. So we go back, we get off of the plane, and they tell us it's canceled. So this is the number 3, right? So we're on the same plane 3 times. We get off the plane, and then as soon as we're leaving, the lady at the gate's like, no, it's not canceled. Stay here, stay here. So we stayed there for 15 minutes for them to tell us it was canceled.
It's incredible. And I want to bring in Fox 5's Tyler Finger over here. Tyler, I know you had quite the journey because you
Oh.
spent your day trying to get back.
His name Tyler Finger?
Tyler Finger?
Where did this come from? Your
Poor
house?
Matt.
Stringer
Wait a
and
minute.
Finger.
That started by
Tyler
okay.
Finger and Matt
Okay, that started
Bangkok.
again. We'll never get this right. Anyway, my poor Matt.
He looks good.
He wasn't pissed. I mean,
He might be. Maybe he hides it
I
well.
don't know. Maybe he
He's on
does.
camera. What's he gonna say?
He was trying to come out to see my beautiful wife and our big party. That was really nice. for
He
you to
should have been
try to
promoting
get here.
TNT.
You know,
Yeah.
Game Museum.
He could have read that book.
Game Museum just said that.
Yeah, you could have gifted. Oh, yeah. Maybe I should have it sent to him special delivery.
Finally get home?
He's back home now. Yes.
Thank God.
He said only got 1 hour sleep. He's going to try again tomorrow. Is that right, Matt? To come out to Pam's party. Now, I started to say we're going to be live at 4 on the Zoom only. We've decided not to go do a live telecast because we're going to have all these people here that may not want to be on film. And we think it'll be more personable. We will take some pictures and we'll share some photographs with you at our next live show, right?
We
And
will.
there's always a chance we could go live tomorrow night after everybody leaves.
No, we're going to dinner after everyone leaves.
No.
You know, by the way, I did tell Arcade Hollywood, Jeff Oler, our good friend Jeff Oler, who unfortunately wants to be here this weekend, had everything set up but couldn't find anyone to help him take care of his beautiful dogs. So he is back in Columbus, home, unfortunately. But I did tell Jeff that we will FaceTime him tomorrow and spend a little time with him.
Yes.
Won't be like being here, but be close enough. So, and maybe we'll, you know what? Maybe we could FaceTime Dwayne too,
Yeah.
Tin Man, and have a little conversation.
My
with him,
beautiful.
too.
Yes, that was.
Now, for those of you who don't
Jeff
know,
tried to. He had 6 more inches.
well, I was going to say, so Dwayne is in Kentucky, and texted me earlier and said he has spent the better part of the day digging out his neighbors and helping them get out of their driveways because he is one hell of a good
What a legend.
He really is. He's a good
You're
dude.
at Epcot
He
Barbie
doesn't want you to know
girl.
that, so forget this part of the broadcast, but he's a good dude. So Dwayne,
He
if you're watching,
is.
you're a good egg.
And
That's
as
a good man too.
Scott tries very hard. There's Scotty.
Wow.
Say he's a good man.
Oh, I don't. I'm so used to Chuck taking shots, but if I blink, I'm in a lot of trouble. Thank you, Tony. That was very
You're
thoughtful
well.
of you.
Scott's all right.
There we go.
Did you hear that,
Yeah.
everybody?
Scott's all right. All right. And I see Mercedes is here.
Hey.
Yes,
Hi,
we are
Mercedes.
Mercedes. Oh, Mercedes is snowed in too. How come we don't get any snow? We are supposed to get an inch tomorrow.
Not even.
Just
And
one
by the way, it's tonight into tomorrow.
tonight until tomorrow. But we have very quick service, and
Todd loves quick service.
that's true.
Just saying.
Anyway, we're waiting on Curt to come back, so I can't share it. Curtis, but we're. I think we've. Oh, wait a minute. We have the final thing I want to share with you, is my beautiful wife. One of my favorite games of all time, pinball games, is Gottlieb's Class of 1812.
Yes, it is.
Excellent.
I have a wonderful video I put up, a very detailed video about how everything is working. Yes, it is. The Zoom link is for, yes. And I'm going to send this now. Here, let me find it. Here we are.
And zoom it to himself.
So here we go. This is Pam. It's only a minute. So this is only a minute, but this is the end credits of the 1812. And this was my most elaborate green screen because I had 12 green screens, separate ones on the screen at the same time. Now, I have bloopers at the end of it, but they're not on this video because this is just Pam. So I'm going to switch to that. Uh-oh. We went off screen. We went offline for a second. Can you check and see, are we still on?
It's frozen at the moment, Todd.
Okay. It should be back on.
Frozen at the moment.
Must be the weather.
There we go. We're back.
Frozen.
There we go. We're back.
There we go. Okay. There we go. Good. Okay. Here we go. Here's Pam's celebration.
And full of curious creatures, huh? Now, where's the raise?
I want to raise too.
Me too. You think that's gonna happen?
Me too. Where's my raise?
I want to raise too.
So do I.
I can't smile.
Good night, folks. Good night.
Are you still here?
Oh, okay. Froze. I don't know why. Go ahead.
Film that. Who shut the door for you? Who did that part of
That
the
was
thing?
Frank.
The ghost of Christmas past.
Frank did the shut. We shut that door like 1,000 times that day.
Wow.
we filmed a whole bunch of stuff. Some of them were out of focus, and I never used them. Yes. So. Yes, we're not doing any videos. That's correct, Tammy. We already mentioned that. You weren't listening.
Oh. I'm not getting in the middle of this. I know that.
Okay. Anyway, let me see where we are. I think. Let's see what time. Oh, you know what? It's 6 minutes to 10. We thank all of you.
See, Tammy says, "Oh, I was listening." See that?
We're going to take hundreds of photographs, actually, thousands of photographs, and maybe we will go live, but only for 6 hours. Anyway, folks.
Say goodnight, Todd.
Yeah, let me go around the dial here, and there we are. There we have Scott,
Good night,
and we
everybody.
have Tony,
Hope to see you tomorrow.
and we have Chuck,
TNT
and
fam.
we have Doug. We wish we had Matt here.
We do absolutely do, but I can't thank the TNT family enough for everything you guys do. We really do love you.
And
You
Matt.
guys are amazing. Guys and gals, of course, but you guys are amazing. So thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Good. You got it. Okay, folks.
Wait, Todd, before you hang up, we got a super chat. Stringer Films, $2. There's a paid room at the Fairfield Inn for you guys to party tonight. Let's do
Paid
this.
room. Okay, a paid room.
Let's
Okay.
Let's go to the Fairfield Inn and mess
Let's
up
go to the
sheet.
Fairfield Inn.
Let's bring that book.
Good night, everyone. We are off.
We'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again. Don't know where, don't know when, but I know we'll meet again some sunny day. Keep smiling through, just like you